Group 3 can go.
Intake 6 clear. We have 25 minutes to do the business. Far right, clear right, you're clear. What's about you, mate? 14th.
Alright guys, Group 4 can go.
Just done a 126.3, yellow flag, watch out, E8.
Okay, and guys, remember, if you crash on the first lap, you can still go to the pit, fix your car, change tires, and complete the entire race, and get points. You get points down to P26.
Okay, I'll get those
points.
Go, go, go.
Someone is lagging really bad.
Yep.
I blew a car.
Oh!
Yellow flag.
There we go.
On your left. Still there. Clear to the left.
Did we make contact, Jefferson?
Oh, counter grid.
I don't know.
I didn't feel anything.
Okay, Tom, the pit window is now open. 13th place. The gap behind is now 0.4. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh,
Sorry, no, my bad. My bad.
watch out.
Park right in the chicane.
Didn't really park there. Let's go, Pucks.
Sorry again.
No worries.
Alex is now in the lead.
Yami, I'm going to the pit.
Spin. Watch out, watch out.
Spin.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Watch your speed limit in the pits. All clear on pit exit. Blue flag.
Battenberg, leaders behind you.
Right side. Clear right. Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. B35.
Sorry, Jagger.
No problem.
Blue flag. Alex is now leading.
Sorry, pups. Sorry, Conley.
Okay, Tom, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. This is good, keep banging out them lap times. That's the fastest lap.
Going to the pits.
Mr. Alka, that's the second time.
For what?
Cutting the chicane.
Fastest lap for jet pistol, 126.3. Alex is leading the race. Gap to jet pistol in front is now 5.9 seconds, B34. The lap time was at 126.9.
Sorry.
I'm a bit.
Watch out, watch out.
The car behind is pitting. The gap behind is now 39 seconds. Blue flag. The gap to jet pistol ahead is now 7.6 seconds. Yellow flag, caution.
Exiting the pits.
Thanks, Jet.
Thanks, man.
The gap behind is now 1:01. Alex is now leading. The gap in front is now 3.2 seconds. That lap was at 126.7. Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace.
than I thought, guys.
Far left, clear on the left. The gap behind is now 1:04. Left side, clear left. Well done, Tom. Keep it up. Flag. The gap to jet piston ahead is now 7.2 seconds, P33. The gap behind is now 0.9.
Sorry about that.
Thank you, Ricardo.
Leaving the pits.
The gap in front is now 2.8.
Somebody's making an awful lot of noise. Yeah.
The car behind's pitting now.
Yep.
The gap behind is now 36 seconds. Watch out. The gap in front is now 3.7.
Thanks, Yummy.
Oh, nice driving, Alaric.
The gap behind is now 59 seconds. Blue flag. Yellow flag. There's a car leaving the pits. The gap ahead is now 11 seconds. That was 126.8. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
I'll let you pass on the back straight, Alec.
Thanks.
Oh, Tom, track limits, come on. The gap in front is now 1.7 seconds, B31.
Thank you.
The gap
Thank
behind
you.
is now 19 seconds.
Oh my god, this is almost lost.
No, sorry.
Don't worry.
Alex is now in the lead. Watch the track limits, we'll get a penalty if we don't. The gap ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
Thank you.
The gap behind is now 23 seconds. Yellow flag, caution. The gap in front is now 1.1. The gap behind is now 28 seconds.
But can you let me by on the main street?
Alex is leading the race.
Okay.
The gap in front is now
That's
1.4.
outside, outside.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
Thank you.
Yummy.
Ja, cheers.
Right side, clear to the right. Blue flag.
Hey!
The gap ahead is now 3.8 seconds, V30. Yellow flag. The gap behind is now 19 seconds. Left side, clear left. No, Tom, come on, track limits. Alex is now in the lead. The gap in front is now 0.7. The gap behind is now 18 seconds.
Dub and Jeff are gonna pull to the right up here.
I just served my breakthrough, but it says I still need to do one more.
Yellow flag, watch out. Okay, Tom, I'm on my way home. We've got plenty of fuel. The gap in front is now 0.4. One side, clear left. On your left, clear to the left. 1.8 seconds.
Ticklish gonna let me by.
Leaving pits.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Thank you.
The leader, Alex, is pitting.
Leaving pits.
Yeah, but
Right.
it depends way further when I started practice.
What?
Fucking kidding me.
Let's come down a bit.
Stop chattering. 127.2. Watch your speed. There's traffic
Guys,
behind.
I was
Keep your
way
wits
under
about
the
you.
speed limit when I came through the pits and it's giving me a penalty.
User disconnected from the channel.
After the race summit, please. 37 other people driving.
Will it DNF?
Fuck. Sorry.
Yellow flag.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, Tom, you should have plenty of space on the exit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P24, a few seconds behind P31. The leader, Puff, is pitting. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Can someone please answer what happens if I don't do this drive-through? Because I don't. Really, because I didn't
Look out
speed.
for the pit
Shut
speed
it,
limit.
man. Shut the fuck up, man. Honestly.
Left side. Clear to the left.
Pit exit looks clear. The gap behind is now 2.7 seconds.
That was interesting.
The leader is pitting now.
Oh.
You've got half your fuel left.
Farmer, can I pass into exit, please?
Yeah, of course.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Exiting pits.
Clear left.
So,
Yellow flag. There's traffic behind.
Porcaria.
Really, you can pause here, man.
Got it.
Blue flag. Alright Tom, double chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. That's 20 minutes to go. The car in front is pitting. The gap in front is now 30 seconds. B30.
User left your channel.
The gap behind is now 40 seconds.
Go, 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 go.
Yellow flag, caution.
Right side, clear right.
Pass me, Puppy.
Thank you.
Blue flag. Watch those track limits. We don't want a penalty.
Thank you.
Passed.
Thank you.
Watch out into the first chicane, Yanu's Park on the left side.
The gap in front is now 14 seconds.
You guys know there is a chicane, right?
The gap behind is now 17 seconds.
Did I touch your ticklers?
Not barely. Nothing.
Really? Okay.
Far right, clear right.
Slow con, start finish straight.
Yellow flag. Watch out. The gap in front is now 15 seconds. The gap behind is now 20 seconds. jet pist up ahead is now 26 seconds.
Thank you.
Sectors 2 and 3
Cover.
are 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. V30. The gap behind is now 23 seconds. New fastest lap for Alex, 125.1. The gap ahead is now 30 seconds. That was 127.1. The gap behind is now 26 seconds.
Take the inside, Pop.
Thank you.
Yellow flag. That's the new fastest lap for jet pistol, 124.9.
Right side, clear right.
Blue flag. The gap in front is now 17 seconds. That last lap was at 130.4. Blue flag.
User disconnected from your channel. The gap ahead is now 14 seconds. That lap time was
Puffy, just for the next
127.0,
chicane.
329.
Okay.
Go.
I'm coming. Thank you.
The gap behind is now 27 seconds.
pass.
Thanks.
Thank you.
The gap in front is now 30 seconds. That lap was at 126.9.
Guys, we're lapping behind.
On your left. Clear left.
Thank you.
Ken, I couldn't let you pass through that chicane.
Main straight or now, Alex?
Now if we can. Thank you.
Whoa, so many.
The gap behind is now 36 seconds.
Thank you there, English man. Quite hectic.
Ha! And now I have a drive-through.
Oh, Tom, track limits, come on. The gap ahead is now 28 seconds.
Thanks, Dirk.
The gap behind is now 36 seconds.
Yes, it's blue flags.
Come on.
Come on, track limits. The gap in front is now 9.2 seconds, B29.
Andreas, now please pause.
I let you pass on the right now.
Cardo, can I pass on this straight?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Keep in between the white lines.
Too little room there.
The gap behind is now 37 seconds.
Yeah, I don't like the touching.
Blue flag. Keep digging. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Thank you. Very nice.
to jet pistol. Ahead is now 3.9 seconds. Yellow flag, caution, the gap behind is now clear all left. No, Tom, come on, track limits.
Good coffee on the straight.
Thank you.
No need to push me into the wall.
I was going straight.
Come on, what was it called? Inside, Alex.
The gap in front is now 1.7. Yellow flag, caution. The gap behind is now 38 seconds. The window closing in 2 minutes. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The window closes in 1 minute.
I think I might run out of fuel.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Thanks again.
On your right, clear right.
Pass me on the right side.
One more lap to go.
Why would you do that?
Thanks.
Sure.
That's just gonna cost you more time.
Why not checkered flag?
Guys, after the race.
B29. Okay, we're done.
Whoa!
That was some metal, guys.
People are racing.
Good bottom.
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Alright guys, please stay a little bit longer on TeamSpeak. Don't leave immediately.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Pass me again.
Thank you, thank you. Nice driving.
Okay, I think that was it.
Yep.
Congratulations, Puffy and Duppy and Jiffy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Puffy. You're welcome.
Guys,
Yeah, good race.
by the way,
Guys, can I just sit here and take take whatever position I've got because I ran out of fuel on the last lap?
Yeah, one second. Just